We have gathered here to celebrate a student success that you, my fellow graduates, represent. Thinking back on the years of college spent at Brockport, every one of us has memories, whether happy, sad, frustrating, or humorous. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies ahead of us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." It is not those memories alone that you take with you today, but what those memories have spurred in your heart and mind. It is what they taught you, whom they made you to be. Randomly selecting a couple from my pool of memories, I learned new things about how my mind works, as well as the type of environment that I'm happy or unhappy in. After a night of emotional turmoil, 1 hour of sleep, and no studying, I walked into my abstract algebra final exam accepting the possibility of failure and obtaining the only A I have ever gotten in that class. Therefore, my mind only works in an abstract way under extreme pressure and without much theoretical background. And then there's the memory of the all-women math conference. I learned that I can survive among ladies only for a couple of days, but no more. Luckily, the mathematical focus of the conference saved me from having my neurons going astray in such an environment, and it has also shown me that I like math enough to do it for another 5 to 7 years in graduate school. Whether it was a course that changed your career focus, a professor that saw potential in you that you never thought to explore, a coach that hugged you when you were discouraged, or even a revelation you had after a night of extreme college entertainment. These are the memories that shaped your individuality. I came across this quote that said, "A graduation is an event where the commencement speaker tells eligible students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success." Your memories and the impact they've had on you, however, are the ones that make you different from the graduate sitting next to you. You are unique through what you carry inside, what Emerson's quote was referring to. Cherish your memories, but don't live in the past. Have goals, dare to dream, and make them come true, but don't live in the future. It's an advice that my best friend has tried to instill in me for over 6 months, and finally, he considered his goal achieved. It's such influences that have helped us succeed, and although we worked hard, it's our families and friends who support was the skeleton we built our degree on. And since I mentioned living in the moment, I want you to pause and take a second to look each other in the eye. Whether it's your mother, your father, spouse, friend, brother, sister, professor, or colleague, and convey your gratitude for them simply being there for you and never asking for anything other than respect in return. They may know how you feel already, but just a meaningful look in the eye will put a smile on their face, will make them feel appreciated and loved. Today, we have this chance to thank all those who have been there for us in good and bad times. Don't miss it. I won't. On behalf of the graduating class of SUNY College of Brockport, I would like to thank all the parents, spouses, families, and friends who encouraged and supported us as we worked through achieving a higher education. I would especially like to thank my own family for their unmeasurable support, sacrifices, and inspiration they gave me to make my dreams come true. Brian, for all the lectures that made me feel like a scolded child, but that turned out to have excellent results.
Nice
For
one,
making
Brian.
me believe in myself and sharing beautiful moments together. All my friends for keeping me sane and happy. The Phi Kappa Psi New York Theta fraternity for extending my comfort zone and teaching me the meaning of friendship, honor, respect, and loyalty, and leading me to believe that under different physical circumstances I could have become an official member of their admiral organization. On behalf of the graduating class, I would also like to thank the SUNY Brockport faculty and staff for giving us the opportunity to become the adults we are today. I would especially like to thank the mathematics department and Dr. Verbosu, the computer science department, the honors program, and Dr. Ken O'Brien, as well as Dr. Donna Kowal, and the Delta College. Dear faculty and staff, you have succeeded in helping us grow in immeasurable ways, and us, the graduating students, are grateful for your help. Fellow graduates, you have completed another step in your school career. Although schooling may be over, remember that education still continues. I'll resort to Emerson again to underline the significance of your individuality and convey one last message to all of you. Don't follow where the path may lead. Go, instead, where there is no path, and leave a trail.